As Cork and Kerry prepare for battle in the Munster final once again, let's take a look at 5 questions ahead of Saturday's game. 1. Can Cork get the better of Kerry for the first time in 6 years? Cork have been far inferior to their Munster rivals over the last number of years. 2012 was the last time the Rebels tasted success against Kerry, with the Kingdom coming out on top in 4 of the last 5 meetings, including 1 draw. Kerry boss Eamonn Fitzmaurice admitted that the challenge of Cork would be a tough one despite his team going into the game as heavy favourites. "We know with Cork there's going to be nothing easy up there, there never is. I think it's part of our DNA to expect a tough challenge from Cork, and that's the way it will pan out, I'm sure, for the Munster final." Regardless of Cork's toughness, this Kerry team is going from strength to strength and will likely prove a step too far for a strong but developing Rebels team. 2. Is this Kerry team true challengers to Dublin's All-Ireland throne? This question won't be definitively answered come Sunday, but Kerry can go a long way to cementing their status as championship contenders with a big victory over their old rivals in the Munster final. A lot has been made about the quality in this Kerry side, who put up 32 points in their semi-final drubbing of Clare, a game they won by 22. Eamonn Fitzmaurice's men have talent in abundance and seemed to have found the right mix of youth and experience to help them challenge for Sam Maguire's success. James O'Donoghue finally seems to have refound some of his 2014 form and fitness, and the likes of Paul Gini and young forward David Clifford have all been impressive in recent showings for the Kingdom. One eye on the Super 8s or not, Kerry can ill afford to underestimate what is one of the most structured Cork sides in recent memory. 3. Will Cork's impressive forward line get the chance to shine? For all the hype surrounding Kerry's admittedly scary attacking prowess, their opponents Cork have also quietly scored in style. The spotlight will firmly be on the impressive Luke Connolly after his 0-10 in the semi-final victory over Tipperary, but should Kerry put some extra attention on him, it might open up space for Collins and O'Rourke to cause them problems. Colm O'Neill, Paul Kerrigan and Brian Hurley will also provide strong scoring options from the bench after their combined cameos returned 1-3 against Tip in the semi-final. 4. Will Kerry's Paul Gini turn it on against Cork once again? In every sport, there are certain players that have a favourite team to play against. For Kerry's Paul Gini, that team is unquestionably Cork. Gini not only has a perfect record in Munster since making his senior debut for Kerry in 2014, but he has an impressive 2-12 against Sunday's opponents in his 4 championship appearances, as well as 3 goals in his last 3 provincial finals. Kerry have a number of talented scorers in their ranks, but Gini's recent success against Cork will undoubtedly mean they'll have to keep a special eye on him. 5. How will the younger Kerry players fare in their first Munster final? A young Kerry side, but certainly not an inexperienced one. Kerry had 7 championship debutants in the side that blew away Clare by 22 points in the Munster semi-final. That number included last year's minor star David Clifford, who came away with a personal tally of 2 points, and he'll be one of many in green and gold who will be looking to impress in their first provincial final. Kerry boss Eamonn Fitzmaurice say that the newcomers in the squad will mature as the season progresses and grow into those challenges as they come. It will certainly be interesting to see whether the younger members of the squad will shine or if they will let the occasion get the better of them.